case that didn't happen, zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
And this is caught. He hits more. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a give right side. Peyton. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Cunningham. Being chased out left. Throw left side complete. It's Holt.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Going to give this time to the tailback. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cunningham steps away to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Navarro Bowman just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Cunningham looking to throw, eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end. And this score will stay right where it is. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. JPP cruising in for the sack that time. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Jackson to throw, escaping the pressure right. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. And this one is right down Broadway. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of the half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Cunningham. Dancing to his left. He's going to air it out deep for Green. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short. Spinning past him. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
53, Mike 53. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Check. Crunch. 25.
On first down, Peyton. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. That good for 22 and a first down. He only needed a few inches. He got that and then some.
It felt to me like his offensive line and teammates took that as a personal challenge. They knew the line of scrimmage would be stacked. Didn't matter how many bodies were in there. They just wanted to create a...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Cunningham to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. 56 yards as his guys are back within a single score. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now 13-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards.
Watch the safety creep. 43's the mic. 43's the mic.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Man open, it's Moss, complete. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 38. Throwing is Jackson. Got a man, it's Randy Moss. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a 1st down for L.A. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Buying time to his left. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Only a yard up, a 4th and goal. It's kind of an interesting decision. 1-score game, 3rd quarter. What do you do?
For it, and here's why. If I set it up right now and go get the touchdown, I'm in firm control of this ball game, and my team has a ton of confidence. If I don't get it, hey, I rely on my defense. And if somehow they go downfield on me and score, so be it. I want to be in control and in firm control right now.
The field goal is good. Makes the score Rams 16, Bills 7.
After the made field goal, Elam back out to kick it away. This will be taken very short. Then he'll take this across the 25. A couple of extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again. Cunningham. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
They'll try and throw for it here. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After the interception, here's Jackson. And an alley to run. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Jackson from the shotgun. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Holt. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a Rams 1st down on a pickup of 10. Now Jackson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Randy Moss, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Jackson now. Just keeping the play. And the Rams with a score. Touchdown. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own. He's off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. Elam now to add the extra point. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. It's a kickoff return of 94 yards. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Here's Jackson. This will be caught by Randy Moss. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. 5 yards on the pickup. Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. First and 5. This is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Throwing again on second down. Jackson. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. Lamar Jackson with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Now it's Jackson. And he is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force 1 more play before the 2-minute warning. Following. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To the 40 and no further, so the razzle-dazzle didn't get him much. Credit the tackle to Navarro Bowman.
Let's go, let's go. And we got Mike, number 53, Mike 53.
On second down, here's Cunningham. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. A big play here for the Bills. 46 yards. They'll run on first down. Peyton, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
52.
To throw on second down, Cunningham, flush to his right. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. So the touchdown was big. This almost equally big as he'll try to get it to a one-score game with a two-point conversion.
Check 31. Go. Who's that? Is that your goal? Who's that?
Here's Cunningham from the gun, being chased out left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. And the Rams have got it. And that should just about seal this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Now it's Jackson. Keeps himself upright. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Von Miller, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Watch the pass.
Jackson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Then with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Watch the run. 45.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Cunningham steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders, and he got blown up. A lot of points.